Well, well, well. Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right. You found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, Pete. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go!
Hello and welcome, all you architects of fate. We got audio, we got video, we got people. We are here. We are ready to go on time, no less. I'm so happy to have all you guys here for another session of Cyberpunk Red as we go through the Tales of the Hope Reborn campaign. We're on a bit of a side tangent here, running our 80s movie-inspired Commandos chapter, which definitely does play into the Tales Reborn campaign. I just wanted a little extra definition on some of my side characters because I thought they were interesting. And again, I am so happy to have you here. And without further ado, let's get to the people making this show happen for you. First off, I want to introduce and thank the moderator, our producer, our man behind the scenes, Nat. Thank you very much. We always appreciate it. You can't see him, but he can see you. We wouldn't be here without you. Really do appreciate it. After that, I got a great crew and cast of edgerunners here. So we're going to let's go with clockwise based on the Twitch stream here. Altari playing the role of troubleshooter. Say hello. Tell us about yourself, about your character, please.
Howdy. I'm Altari. I play troubleshooter, and I have a tendency towards killing everything that Chance likes to throw at us. So
yes, you do, you son of a bitch. After that, I have Evney. And right now, I just have a background image. I don't have camera for Evney.
Oh, it's because Nat still has a still.
Aha.
When I wasn't on camera.
But Evney, say hello, maybe wave again in a minute. Tell us a little about yourself, about your character. Hi.
I'm Evney.
Hey, there she is.
There she is.
I'm Evney. I play Batty, the crazy fixer type for the group. She likes green jello and, again, shooting things and stealing things when she can get away with it. She puts up with everybody, but she tries to do her best, and she just kind of tries to creep people out as much as she can and annoy them. That's her main purpose in life, is to annoy the rest of her party.
You don't annoy me.
I keep telling her she can't annoy me.
I almost made you lose a finger or a hand because I was trying to help you. And you ended up losing the entire hand because my first aid skills were not up to par.
Water under the bridge. Detail. This one's much more handier anyways.
There we go. Yeah. It's just helping you out in the long run.
After that, we have April playing the role of Jazzy.
Jazzians. I play a media in the game, and you gotta watch out for me because I'm quiet, but when I start doing things, I do it all or nothing.
After Jazzy is Bill playing the role of Meat Cakes.
Meat Cakes.
Say hello, tell us a little about yourself, about your character.
So Meat Cakes is probably the closest to a commando in the group. He's
Also, get a little closer to each other. I can only see half your face in the screen. Yay!
so he's a solo. Yeah, he likes to run and gun a lot. Runs his mouth a little bit. Sometimes gets himself in trouble. Other times he gets a lot of people out of trouble. It all depends.
Next, we have James playing the role of Ghost Toad. Say hello. Tell us a little about yourself, about your character, please.
Hey guys, I'm James playing Ghost Toad. I'm your resident net runner who's just trying to figure out this this net running stuff as best as he can.
And not with us here tonight, possibly joining later, but probably not, unfortunately. That would be Alistor playing the role of the White Whale. But standing in for him for this evening will be Altari playing the character for us. I fully expect all of the same energy and squeals, sir.
I agree.
Good luck with that.
At least give us one, sometime in the evening, at least give us one White Whale. Just once, because that would be fun. But last we left our intrepid edge runners, they had gone in search of the kidnapped daughter of a Militech recruiter who is a regular and friend of the Forlorn Hope bar that they had been working for. And she had said that all of her former commando unit had disappeared, been killed, gone quiet recently, and now she thinks the perpetrators have kidnapped her daughter. And they have holed up in an old Arasaka bunker that during the Fourth Corporate War, her commando squad cleared out of Arasaka ninjas and lab techs. Now, that was 20 years ago when that happened. Lots of change since then. Now, it is apparently infested with nomad outcasts, Wrath and Shiv outcasts to be exact. And the party has said, hey guys, you know what? We're going to save this girl and you can't stop us. And we paused at the last session right before the action kicked off. So tonight, I think the action is potentially kicking off pretty darn quick here. Nat, can we get the Roll20 map, please?
Oof.
I'm going to move the party ribbon here.
What was that sound?
This is kind of what the
I'll mute my mic.
kind of what the map that looks like. There's a bunch of rusted out vehicles in various states of repair. There's a couple of automated turrets on the black wall, lots of nomads, lots of barrels and fires and welding torches and tents and barrels and all sorts of goodness. Now, we'll move the party to the actual map screen here. And you know what? Let me hide reveal. Reveal full page. You almost had it anyways. It's fine. And Nat, if you would zoom the map out to about, I don't know, 60 or something. It's a pretty big map. Yeah, there we go. That's close enough. And we have not initiated turn order yet. We haven't started initiative. So the last thing that happened was Troubleshooter had snuck in behind a barrel down here as he was getting ready to get close and, I don't know, maybe stab some nomads in the throat before they could raise an alarm. Now, before he moves forward, everyone else we have placed into the positions that they're going to be. Are there any changes to the positions that people are preparing? Is anybody else going to try to sneak somewhere? Is anybody else going to try to get a different position somewhere?
Because I think Troubleshooter, you were going to work your way towards try to get in that tent, right?
Remind me, the tent is this thing right
Orange
here,
thing.
right?
Yeah, that orange thing there is a little lean-to tent.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not a very good drawer, so just use your imagination. There is also like random debris and car parts and things scattered throughout as well.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
speaking of random things scattered about, is there anything besides that barrel between like where we're at here at this opening, this hallway, and that tent close to where Troubleshooter is that we could take cover behind, or
Nothing large enough to actually take cover behind. So, I mean, you can insert debris and junk, but it wouldn't be anything bigger than like a hollow tire or something.
fair.
What do you want?
Well, since Troubleshooter's up there, what do you want to do, Troubleshooter?
I was thinking of sneaking into the tent and then stabbing the guy through the
Through the canvas
fabric.
or whatever?
if I
Or
could,
just
yeah.
getting him, like dragging him into the tent from under the side?
Yeah.
Just reach out, grab his legs, and yoink.
Shwink!
AT&T the guy. Reach out and touch somebody.
Because there's a couple bikes in between him and those other two guys.
face. Down, 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 down.
Well, if he can do that, then I'll take his spot. We're at that barrel wherever he's at right now. If he can
All right.
get into the tent.
Because nobody is particularly alerted, I'm just going to give you a difficulty value to beat. I think it was a difficulty 10 to get where you are now. It's going to be a difficulty 11 to get to behind the tent. Anywhere in this area behind the tent or in the tent.
Thank you.
A difficulty value 11 stealth check.
So, you ever going to do like defaulted succeeds just based off of scores?
You could roll a 1.
Okay. I
All
did not
right.
roll a 1.
You just move yourself wherever you want to be. Right now, nobody is paying attention to you. Okay. So the tent has a couple of stakes. It's got some straps pulled down, but they're inside, so they're not really super concerned about making it, airtight or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So you are now inside the tent, and there is a dude just in a chair, just on the other side of the tent wall. Not even on a chair, just sitting on like a little stump, just a little piece of scrap metal thing. Just sitting there, kind of playing a game on his phone.
Okay.
Now, Evney, were you saying you wanted to sneak in?
Yeah, I was gonna try to go right around there.
Okay, it will be a difficulty value 10 to sneak to behind this barrel. 14, you can make it behind the barrel.
How far is that? That's really fucking far.
It's a big room. Big
Yeah.
room. Honestly, it's in your favor because troubleshooter, what you can see as you get close is these basic nomad dudes are equipped with let me pull it up again. Where did I put my NPCs? They've got crossbows and heavy pistols. Very heavy pistols. Sorry, they've got crossbows, very heavy pistols, and knives. So they're not exactly loaded for long range combat.
Got it.
So they're equipped like me.
Crossbows, very heavy pistols, and knives.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna sit here and give Troubleshooter cover if he needs it.
Okay, I'll glance
Actually-
back.
If I could figure out a way to get back here.
That one I'm gonna say is gonna be a DC 11 stealth check, so the same that he had to get into the tent.
All right. I broke that up into 2 just to get to the tent and then to over here.
Then you could roll it twice, which gives you twice the options to fail.
All right.
I'm
Anybody else
being
have any other
generous here
better
by saying a
ideas?
DC 11.
Huh?
I mean, I'm ready to wreck face whenever I.
Move to where you want to go. There you go. All right.
Oh, like right here, so I can kind of.
Any other preparation to be done before troubleshooter potentially alerts the horde?
Let
Going
me
up,
go ahead and try to move behind the tent that he's in.
So moving to the tent is going to require a difficulty value 10 stealth and then a difficulty value 11 stealth.
Okay. And
Go to the
that's
barrel first, and then
I-
from the barrel.
And I'm just going to be clear right now. Like, if you guys do get detected, combat will begin
So
as soon as you get detected without
When
him. So you sneak there. Okay. All right.
He gets to go to where he wants to go.
Okay. Move yourself to where you're going.
okay.
I might move back a little bit since people to your left there.
Yeah, I'm
might-
going to say there just for good
Yeah.
measure. Because there are people up here that would be able to have to see you if they were paying attention. So we're just going to be a little careful and put you right there. All right. Anything else happening before Troubleshooter tries to very quietly, very stealthily take somebody out?
I preload my long-range rifle.
Your assault rifle?
Yeah, my assault rifle. Place that up against the wall, and I get out my grenade launcher and I fill that one up.
I'm assuming they were already loaded.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Okay, Troubleshooter, you are up. He does not know you're there. Basically, don't fail at roll whatever that you're doing. He does not get a defense. He doesn't get a thing, but there's no bonus damage either.
So I'm gonna try going for the reach around his mouth to grab his mouth and then stab him in the kidney with my Wolvers.
Okay. How about this? If you roll me 2 rolls, 1, a brawling roll. If you succeed at a difficulty 13 brawl, I will say you cover his mouth. And then the attack roll as normal, which is just going to be like a difficulty value like 7. Now, also, you are a solo, so you get to pick what your solo benefits are. What are your currently active role abilities points?
Let's see.
'Cause you get a few of them to pick from.
And isn't it showing? Fumble recovery and spot weakness.
All right. So spot weakness is 1 point and fumble recovery is 4 points. Is that what it is?
I thought it was 3, but it might be 4. Regardless,
I'm
have
doing
5,
this from memory.
so-
I can't remember.
It doesn't really matter because I have enough.
Yeah. Solo page 146. 138. 149. 146. So fumble recovery is 4 points. You ignore critical failures. You ignore ones. And then spot weakness. You have been, let's see. It doesn't. Each point adds +1 to the damage before armor of your first successful attack in a round. Yep. So that is 5 points. So 4 and 1.
Yep. Where is my luck? So for the grabbing on and muffling him a little bit, I'm going to spend 2 points of luck.
Okay.
And
So roll me a brawl check, or I'd allow martial arts probably too, but I think brawl is the.
Yeah, let's go with brawl.
It's a good thing you did failure prevention. Jeebs. So you rolled a 1, but you have a +10. I don't think you needed to spend the luck points on that. Because with your crit roll prevention and the difficulty 7, there was no way that you could fail that. So I'm going to say that you didn't spend those 2 fortune points because it wouldn't have mattered on them anyways. Yeah, I want to be friendly on that one.
Okay.
But yeah, you rolled a nat 1, which means if you hadn't been doing fumble recovery, they would have been very much alerted and started hollering. But since you didn't, or did, you grab him by the mouth, draw him into the tent,
And stab him in the kidney.
and stab away with your Wolvers. He does not have a defense. He does have quite a few hit points. Okay, so that is your first attack. You have a rate of fire of 2 on that, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. The first one was 9 points of damage. So that's actually 7 after his armor ablates 2, which brings us to what? 18. And then your second attack is 13 points of damage. Dang. His armor still ablates 2, leaving 11 points of damage.
I thought when you...
Did we round down on armor?
Oh, right.
Is it?
I don't know.
I thought we rounded up for armor ablations. I can't remember now.
Neither do I. But that's fine. I wasn't taking into account odd numbers.
But you also did do 1 extra point of damage because of your precision attack. So that was 10 points of damage on that first one. And the second one was 11 points of damage, which leaves him with not a lot of hit points left. 6 to be exact.
Melee ignores X amount of armor anyway,
Half,
doesn't
yep.
it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They've only got leathers on. Leathers is an armor ablation of 4, so it was only reducing his 2 attacks by 2 each. And now he's only got 2 points left, so the next melee attack will only ablate by 1. And that will be the surprise round. And here is where we roll initiative. Now I'll let you guys decide. Do you just want... Wait. Yeah, in Cyberpunk there is initiative. Sorry, I was thinking about Conan where party always goes first. In Cyberpunk there is initiative. So we can either just roll 1 initiative for the party and all of the party goes and all of the bad guys go based on who wins that, or we can roll initiatives for individuals. You take your pick.
I'm good with either.
Yeah, I'm used to back and forth, but I'm not picky.
Okay, well then we'll just start rolling for everybody, I guess.
Okay.
If everybody would roll their
An
initiatives.
initiative table at
Now,
first before we roll
Chance.
initiative.
Sir.
Before we go into like full-on combat,
Mhm.
did I succeed in not... or did I not succeed on preventing everyone from being alerted?
You did. So he's going to get initiative, and anybody whose initiative, any of the NPCs whose initiative was higher than his, is not going to go.
Okay.
On his turn, he's going to make a noise, alerting people.
So if we manage to kill him before he makes a noise, if we kill him silently,
Right. So I'm only need to roll his initiative first, but I need to know if I
that makes
guess
sense.
for this it's just going to be your initiative versus his.
I'm just
Just
clarifying.
yours versus his. Add turn initiative. He had buddy.
You get to
You
go
do
again,
indeed
troubleshooter.
go before him. You rolled an 11 and he rolled a 10.
He's gonna go, and you're gonna go, nope, chink.
So roll me 2 more attack rolls. You've only got to do 6 points of damage. Yeah, that's more than 11 is greater than 6. Just, you know what? Roll your second attack roll too for me, because I just want to see. And you critted.
Troubleshooter.
And you critted. I think that's going to be my new favorite line of the night. Just go ahead and roll your second roll, and you critted. Let me just drop him from the order and then put a nice red freehand. Oh, not thick enough. I need that
No,
to
that's
be
good. That's good. We can see that.
larger.
Doesn't
He
look like
did.
there's enough blood splatter.
It looks so bloody.
The inside of that tent is a Jackson Pollock right here. I mean, it's just because do you want to describe what your rippers are to the crowd that might not know what rippers are that you just
Eviscerated.
Wolvers?
wolvers? Oh, they're wolvers. Can you imagine what weapon might be called a wolver?
So they look like claws, I would imagine.
Like Wolverines.
Kind of.
Yep.
Yeah.
coming out of his arms and eviscerating a dude. All right. So that being said, we are not at initiative order yet.
No.
I am going to give 1d10. Roll me a stealth roll, just for good measure. And I am going to give them a +5 on a roll versus your roll.
He's gonna trip over the body and alert everybody.
If somebody hears the splattering or the gurgling, basically. So a 23 beats a 9.
By a lot.
By a lot. I am silent death.
Like you even made him stealthily bleed.
I am too sober for this.
Gungalug.
All right. You're up, sir.
So I'm going to get myself back here.
Okay. I am going to need a stealth check on this one. DC 12. Because they are unaware.
They're still blissfully unaware.
They are blissfully unaware. DC 12.
Are you in the tent again or just behind it?
Behind the tent.
Because right there, you're going to be careful because these guys over here would be able to see you as well as the turret.
Oh, I didn't even see that was a guy there. Okay.
There's two guys back there.
Yeah,
On
why
that
did you have to
table.
point that out to him?
Because he's in my party and you're the enemy.
Either way, DC 12 stealth check. Or DV, sorry, cyberpunk terminology, difficulty value.
Freaking DC, okay.
And one thing, I mentioned it 2 sessions ago, cyberpunk is a beat-to-beat, not a meet-to-beat system. So you have to get higher than the difficulty value.
I got a 20.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
So
Okay. Yep, you're stealthy. You go wherever you want. You're good. You're fine. All right.
I just walk right through the center of this little thing. No one
Right.
sees
If you
me.
look
I
like you
just do
own the
this-
place, people assume you do.
He's only a little bit blood splattered. It's fine.
His
I'm
blue
only
synth
neon
skin
blue.
blends into the darkness.
These guys are used to blood. That's just like badge of honor.
I mean, again, to bring out for the party that don't know what he looks like, this is Troubleshooter. There is something. Oh, those. Okay, let me change layer. Bring to front. When I can get him past the icons. I said bring to front. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but anyways, that's what he
Doesn't
looks
matter, they can
like.
see me.
So,
And
once again, you are up, sir.
I'm going to get myself right here and
Ruining my well-laid plans to murder you all.
what are these two
Is that ever going to
doing?
work
Like,
out?
are they facing
you?
each other? Are they talking to each other, looking away?
Yeah, they're just kind of standing. Let's see. They're standing around. Actually, I'm going to move him around just to like this. They're standing around the barrel, warming their hands in a barrel fire.
Staring at the fire and therefore giving themselves destroyed
Staring at the fire.
night vision. Got it.
Apparently, Jasmine has rolled 2 crit initiatives.
You wasted those rolls. I wasn't asking for them. Those are burnt. You wasted 2 critical successes in a row.
They're just for initiative. She's
Critical success is
she's in
wasted.
the very back of the group. What is she going to do?
Okay.
Come on there, Jazzy. You're muted.
I was just moving my computer.
Uh-huh.
Sure you were.
I was. I didn't even mean to.
So
it's 5 by 5.
I'm pretty happy where I'm at right now.
I'm feeling. No, what? No, I'm not. I'm not. You guys can. Okay.
He's so mad.
Right?
I'm not gonna help you.
I'm gonna kind of work my way to like right to the other end of this fire pit over here behind it.
Okay, no roll needed for that.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm completely in cover. So
Yep.
And if I want to move behind these motorcycles,
Well, the one thing to note about being behind those, like over here, is these guys have line of sight. So, I mean, you can, but I'm going to get multiple checks against you. Right now, the only one that actually has line of sight is this guy.
No, there's a barrel in his way.
Barrels are not 6 feet tall.
but they're on fire, and they're
Some of them are on fire, yes.
Flames.
I have declared this guy can see if he were to be looking.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to walk up behind this guy and give a repeat performance.
Encore.
Okay, I'm going to give the other nomad. I am going to give both of them a perception check versus your stealth check.
Okay. You want me to make another stealth check, or?
Yes, for this one, if you're trying to do this stealthily, yes. Mm-hmm. If you are, I made it stealth here, I'm going to take my stealth on the attack, but I know that I'm going to get seen, then no. So it's kind of up to you. Like, if you're trying to grab one guy and pull him back so the guy beside him doesn't notice, I need a stealth check. If you're just going, it's their time to die.
Need a 16.
Are you kidding me?
So close.
Beat a 16, he says, and then I roll a 15 and a 14.
They're mesmerized by the flames in that barrel.
These guys have a +6 perception.
Did you drag that guy back here behind the tent? Is that what happened?
Yeah, with a wolver in his kidney.
Okay,
so he doesn't really scream.
A lull in the conversation as this guy starts writing a text to some ex-girlfriend or something. And you pull the second guy back. Oh, I do still need the brawl. What did I say? The brawl was DC difficulty before. The brawl itself was difficulty 13 to prevent him from making noise, right? I think that was what I said before.
Believe so.
Yeah, I think it was difficulty value 13 brawling to prevent him from being able to make noise. And you got a 15. Okay. You drag him very quietly from right beside his friend back to inside of the tent.
Behind the tent.
Careful behind the tent.
Oh,
behind the tent is fine, but just saying.
Just out of curiosity, while he's doing that, can I try to get over here behind this barrel, between this barrel and this wall? Would I be out of sight right there?
Difficulty value 10 stealth check.
I'm sorry right now, troubleshooter. Oh, I'm good.
Then yes.
Okay.
That way I'm a little bit easier for me to be able to provide a little backup if needed. Because that guy is now only 12.
So I'm going to roll my attacks.
Ooh, we're getting some thunder.
Yeah, I just saw it flashing. And since you have critical prevention, the 1 doesn't count. So that's an 8 plus 6, technically an 8 plus, yeah, so an 8 plus 7. So yeah, that's fine. All right. But you didn't do as much damage this time. So you do ablate his armor by 1. You deal 8 points of damage minus 2, so 6 points of damage. And then your next attack, you deal 8 points of damage. He is injured, but not as injured as the last guy was at the end of your first turn. And so, again, it is going to be your initiative roll versus his initiative roll.
You want me to roll another initiative roll?
Yep. Your
Okay.
initiative versus his initiative, and he got a 13.
I got a 3.
Ah! Finally, I get to murder the party! Oh no, he was able to make a noise. You are currently brawling him, though. You are covering his mouth.
And stabbing.
And stabbing him. But you no longer get to do that for free.
Can I see them from where I'm at? Or are they in the tent?
You can see Troubleshooter. You can't see the body that he's stuffing into the tent, though.
But can I extrapolate roughly where they're at because he's directly in front of Troubleshooter?
Yeah.
Can I shoot him with my silenced pistol?
The look on Chance's face right now.
By the way, look at the stats on the silencer, by the way. It is literally just pretty much near whisper silent. It's action movie
Hearing
silent.
a shot from a weapon equipped with a silencer requires a perception check against a difficulty value determined by the GM. When determining the difficulty value, the GM to determine the weapon size, distance between the listener and the shooter, and any ambient noise. That is not very descriptive at all.
It is a whisper silent. Rate of fire of 2 attached to a heavy pistol with basic ammo.
Sandstorm.
And there's the tornado warning. Hold on, guys.
No, severe thunderstorm.
You had earlier stated that we were having a sandstorm outside too.
It's true.
Roll initiative.
He doesn't know I'm there, though.
If you're trying to get involved before they do their thing, okay. Your initiative is not faster than the nomads. All right. The Raffin Shiv nomad is attempting to bust out of your brawl enough to make a noise as his action. He's not fighting you. He is trying to brawl to break free.
Okay. So contested brawl roll.
Contested brawl roll, and he got a whopping 10.
A chance.
I know, it's a 19. Why do I even try with you people?
Because you like playing games. I think.
Sometimes those games are stupid.
You know, and I remember last session, certain members of the party were like, we're totally fucked. We can't take this fight. And I'm like, I wonder if I've made the fight tough enough or too tough.
Tough enough.
I'm just making it easier. More survivable.
Okay. So,
He just wants all the action tonight and just us to watch.
the Raffin Shiv nomad is trying to break free from you holding him and holding his face, and he is unsuccessful. Evney, you see Troubleshooter and bits of the nomad. The nomad is apparently starting to fight back.
So I can pretty much figure out this is where I need to shoot him.
Yes, but it does seem Troubleshooter probably has it well in hand. You could trust Troubleshooter to do what he does, but I would allow an attack on him. This guy might hear it. This guy might hear it.
Well, there's the guy that's on the right probably wouldn't just because of how quiet it is, and there's a wall blocking that plus a barrel.
Let's see, 12 and a half meters, 17 and a half meters. Everybody within, I'm going to give everybody within 20 meters a chance to hear it.
Okay. Then Troubleshooter, do you think you got this?
I probably got this.
Okay, then. He's got this.
I mean, you saw how much damage the last guy took. This guy is not nearly as injured as the last guy, but if you do as much damage as you did last turn again, he will die. He does, however, get a chance to evade this time, to fight back. So it's up to you guys if Evany wants to fire her weapon or
I'm
not.
good either way.
Can she delay her initiative?
You can always drop your initiative score to 1.
Yeah, I can delay my initiative. Go after you.
All right, she drops her initiative to 1.
So,
Okay,
my turn.
troubleshooter. And that first one, you don't. Wow, you've rolled a lot of 1s. It's a good thing you can't get 1s on your fighting skills.
I know.
Jeebus.
That's why it's worth the 4 points.
Yeah, it really is. So what is that? 8 plus 7 is 15. Ha! He rolled a critical success, a 25.
2 of 8.
Can I
First attack.
Yes.
Now do I get to go?
No, I have 2 attacks.
And
yeah,
then he
good.
rolled a natural 1 on the next one. So yeah, you did. He knocks your hands away. He steps back up. He starts to bellow. And you go, nope, swipe. Vampire style, straight across the jugular, dealing 14 points of damage. He has 2 points of armor, which reduces it by 1, bringing it down to 13 points of damage. But your special ability brings that back up to 14 points of damage. And he only has 11 hit points.
Go, troubleshooter!
And so therefore, you finish him off with a vampire-style swipe to the jugular. And we are back out of initiative once again. As the party has now taken down 2 nomads without an alarm being given.
Soon to be 3.
He gets a perception check. He gets a perception check.
Hey, wait.
So stealth roll. 19 beats 8. Okay, go for it. I mean, I am having fun with this, but come on, let me shoot you for a freaking change. Just a couple of bullet holes, please.
I've taken a couple of bullet holes from you, thanks.
Only from the snipers, which there may be snipers, but not yet.
As a receiver of said bullet holes, I disagree.
You didn't just get a bullet hole, you got a bullet arm.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just chicken wing that?
You're lucky I don't use my strong hand.
Okay, you get to it. Do you drag him into the tent, or do you tuck him behind the truck, or what are you doing? You dragging him into the tent?
No, I'm keeping him where he is because
Okay.
the truck is blocking line of sight for the other guys.
All right,
Okay.
but you got guys to your left.
Yeah. So these guys up here do have potential line of sight. I'll give them a perception check. Yeah, all of these guys have potential line of sight. So it's up to you.
Yeah, I might just drag him back this way. No, that's a little too far to drag. Yeah,
Are you-
I'll
If you want to get him into the tent, I can say that you... Whoops. If you want to get him into the tent, you can kind of do one of these things, right?
okay.
That's fine.
Let's do that then.
Okay.
Oh, much better than I expected.
Yep, that does beat the difficulty value 13 that I had set prior. Roll me your 2 attack rolls.
Hey,
All right, so 15 is actually 14 points of damage after armor, and then 7 is actually 5 points of damage after armor. And he is dramatically injured and bleeding out, but he is not dead. I get another shot at beating you for initiative. Beat a 12. We tied. Roll again. And he rolled a crit 1, a crit failure. Roll me your attack rolls just to see how badly you... So, ladies and gentlemen, on a 10-sided dice, he rolled a 10 with a critical success. Okay. He has a plus 14. So, with a plus 14, he got a 26 on a 10-sided dice. 26 on a 10-sided dice. And then he rolled damage. For his damage, he rolled 3 dice 6. They were a 6, a 6, and a 3. Now, when you roll more than 1 6, that is critical damage. You deal a critical injury, which automatically increases the damage by another 5. So with a 3 dice 6 of damage, he did 21 points of damage. He dead. And the inside of this tent is
slowly starting to seep out the back.
is dripping. You are covered in gore and splatter right now.
Can I message should be like, hey, search the pocket, see if there's keys for that truck in there.
You guys are on comms with each other. You can speak. Yeah.
I will look through the blood, gore, and viscera and see if I can find a set of
Or
Keys,
security
yeah.
cards or anything like that, keys.
Conceal, reveal object, or perception check, please.
That is under awareness, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Difficulty value 11, 19. I'm going to start doubling my difficulty values here.
Hey, I've been rolling a lot of ones.
You have. That is true. All right. So
Very
you
hot, cold
find
tonight.
a very heavy pistol, a crossbow, a little survival knife. You find an agent, a rope, a flashlight, a couple of mags of ammo.
I'll take the mags.
Okay. Then you get, let's see, 6, 18, or 6, 12, 18 rounds of very heavy pistol ammo. 18 rounds, very heavy pistol. And
Is there a difference
a
between heavy pistol and very heavy pistol?
Yes.
357 versus 9mm.
Okay. I just need to add that then. How many rounds did you say that was again?
18 very heavy pistol ammo. So 3 magazines worth basically is the equivalent here. And you do indeed find a vehicle key.
Okay. They've been added to my... Where did my rifle rounds go?
Because you never need a distraction, hop in that truck and start running over people or motorcycles or what happens. I mean, truck keys come in handy.
The vehicle key, though, does not have Ortiz on it.
What is Ortiz?
It's the truck.
Okay.
I'll tell you what it has on it as soon as I can find it again.
Probably for one of the motorcycles.
Rain, 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 rain.
It has Americar.
Oh God.
Which I'm assuming it's one of the ones with the scoops on the front.
Excuse me.
Cricket.
Dance.
What?
Oh, no indication as to which one this goes to.
Well, those motorcycles are Americar Harriets or Americar Harveys.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
If it was the motorcycle or the other car across the way.
Okay.
Well, the way you've been doing, just stealth your way on the motorcycle across the way. And why don't you
Nobody's
murder
going to
everybody
notice the
you're
motorcycle
looking
starting up.
while you're at it?
So, Chance, question for you. This guy, how did I get this thing?
Yep.
Is he standing on top of the buffet, or is he?
Sorry. So that is, to be clear, that's scaffolding. Big shelves, scaffolding, ladder going up to it. That's a storage shelving that is 3 shelves tall.
So he's
Or
underneath
2
of
shelves
it.
tall.
Where,
Sorry, 2 shelves tall.
where is he in relation to the shelves?
He is on top of it. And then the other guy the guy up on the right is in the middle rack. So this guy's in the middle rack. This guy's in the top rack.
So if I were to confront this guy would not be able to see me because he's
What, 15 foot
he'd
up?
be above me.
3 tiles up, 2 tiles up, 1. Or so there's ground floor, up 1 and up 2.
Okay.
On your keyboard, there's arrow keys.
He would not be able to see you unless he
1,
moves around.
2.
But getting there without him spotting, that one's going to be a much more difficult check.
Mm.
This guy appears to... So they both appear to be maybe loading or sorting or counting, doing something with the storage boxes over there.
If he was able to get to the wall over here and kind of hug the wall to get in behind it, he'd be below their line of sight, especially if they're loading things.
Yeah, it already started, Mr. Goliath, man. You missed Troubleshooter going in. Whoops.
This went ham.
Going in and grabbing this guy, drawing him to the ground and going full Wolverine, just chink, 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 chink. And then he goes around and he grabs this guy, drags him to the tent, and then he goes full like vampire slice across the neck. And he grabs this guy and drags him into the tent and just rips him to shreds. And I can't do anything to stop him because my rolls are not rolling very well. But these guys are also mooks, so they're supposed to be expendable. But still, I wanted to get a couple of shots off at the party.
You forgot one key thing, though. This
You're
guy,
a badass?
I snatched him while he was literally right next to the other guy.
Redeem glitch, my choice. Okay, troubleshooter glitch.
All right,
You're
Ghost,
the best,
He's
Mr.
not
Goliath,
holding
man.
anything against you.
Ghost Toad, you're up.
What?
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
That means on your next roll, you get to roll twice, basically rolling at disadvantage. Roll
Okay.
twice, take the worst.
Okay.
Can I, without being seen, get into this car?
I would need a stealth check. Assuming that it is unlocked, I would need a stealth check, difficulty value 14.
If it is locked, could I pick that lock on the door?
It would be a lockpick check.
You said 15?
15.
That's a really high stealth for as close as it is.
Fine, 14.
Every little
Final
bit.
offer.
Okay,
He's done playing with us.
I guess.
The difficulty checks are going up as time goes forward.
That's
yes.
fair,
That is a definitive
fair.
statement of what is happening here.
All right.
The perception difficulty checks are increasing as we progress.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'm apologizing ahead of time because the way the rolls have been going, I'm probably not gonna hit it. So everybody be prepared to engage.
Okay.
Yep.
Shouldering rocket launcher.
Finally! She rolled a nat 1. She critically failed on her stealth check. You get the movement. And yes, the door is actually locked. The door is locked, unfortunately.
I'm gonna flatten and just slide underneath it.
But as you are trying to get up there, one, you trip. You're moving forward. You trip over some loose screws on the ground, kind of like caltrips tripping you, like when you're about here. But then you make it here and you start breathing. And it's like, oh God, did they find me? Did they find me? No. And so you take another step and you step on a squeaky toy that squeaks really loudly that just happens to be there on the ground. And you're like, oh God, did they hear me? Did they hear me? No, they did not hear you. And then you try to open the door and the car alarm starts going off. Wah, 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 wah.
Why is the car alarm on in the middle of their secret hideout?
Because you rolled a 1.
He's throwing off steam. Mike upset him.
Because you're rolling a 1.
Is this particular barrel the one that was on fire?
Is what was on fire?
This barrel right here, is that the one that was on fire?
Yes.
Yes, that was a burning barrel.
Can I just kind of like knock it over so it rolls against the truck and dive into this bloody gory tent over here so that nobody can see me?
I mean, like you can kick it over, yeah.
Quietly.
It's not quietly.
Okay.
But you kick it over?
I mean, has anybody made any noises or shot at me yet?
Well, I'm about to. Well, we're going into initiative now.
I'm gonna try to pick
everybody?
the lock.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick the lock on the car.
Okay. Well, in that case, I need initiatives from everybody.
I rolled a 0 somehow.
So this is where I roll and then take the lower.
Yes.
How am I rolling nothing but critical fails right now? I rolled a 0 the first time I rolled initiative, and then a -1 the second time I rolled initiative.
I have a theory. I have refused to roll anything personally. And so
Chance, come roll my initiative for me.
therefore, roll 20 is like trying to hit everyone around me on the internet.
I'm going to go with somebody who shall remain unnamed rolled 2 critical success initiatives when it wasn't necessary and sucked up all the juju.
Don't know who you're talking about. But anyways.
Uh-huh.
Did Billy's come up? Because it shows his name.
Nope.
No.
Ain't it?
Yeah,
There it is.
yeah, it is.
Oh, I did pretty good.
Thank goodness one of the mooks rolled worse than I did. Also,
But almost
rolled
all of them
twice, and
rolled
I
better
went
than
down
I
on 5.
did,
I
so
was
I'm
at
as
0
screwed as
now.
you are.
All right. So let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Okay.
Oh, I should probably roll for the white whale because I need to get used to.
Oh, don't worry. He doesn't like to be clandestine. He just walks right out into the middle of things.
And why did it not freaking fix? Should give me your name.
Thank
All
you,
right, well,
MDM.
for some reason, everybody's name is popping up but yours, which is kind of annoying.
So, Chance, just a heads up.
Uh-huh.
On my roll, my initiative should be 11, but when I rolled the white whales, it moved my character token up to 14. So his should be set at 14 and mine at 11.
I will fix. Add turn and 11. Add turn 14, 11. Okay. What is okay? So meat cakes. What's your initiative?
Mine was, I think, 26.
Really? Okay.
Nice, Pone.
Yep.
And Jazz, what's your initiative?
15.
You guys are killing me. I'm supposed to be killing you.
No,
All right.
you're
1,
not.
2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have Ghost Toad. Ghost Toad, what's your initiative?
12.
Not 12 dot, just 12. Okay, well, in that case, let me redeem
And so you
Mr.
got one more. Yep.
Who am I missing?
Our
Okay.
newest ally.
What would help? Not rolling you will, yeah. And then redeem advantage for Batty.
That would be a hard corner to get.
So, Batty, you have 2 advantages available to you now. So redeem ally celebrity. The DM can impersonate. The best comes in to help.
Get to the chopper!
You know,
Redeem
MGM,
enemy,
you realize that you
Sundowner.
redeem another super powerful enemy from a different game, that when we all die, the campaign's over, right? Like, you don't get to watch anymore because we'll be dead.
Okay.
Just to throw that out there.
Mr. Goliath Man, I will bring the Sundowner in, but it won't be in this fight because I've got to build character sheets for that. But I will bring him in the next section.
You could just have it as their 2 special guys. Their 2 allies are fighting each other.
What is that? What was he called? He
They
was
might-
the
they might just
Sundowner.
notifies their help.
Okay. All right. And let me. To be clear here, so the white whale has an advantage. Jazzy has an advantage. Ghost Toad has an advantage. I have an advantage. Evney has a light heal. Evney has an advantage. Evney has an advantage. And then Troubleshooter, you did your glitch for initiative?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's one redeem at least. All right. And then ally celebrity impression. Okay. Okay. I don't know how to do this. Okay. Let me get the right thing here. Save image. Not as a WebP, as a .png. And then my library, upload. Upload. Making me do all the stuff on the fly. And then we will take... I need an NPC now. You're killing me, people. NPCs. I'll get to it. NPCs. Hardened. No, I don't want hardened. How about No, definitely don't want that. I don't even know what that is. You will. Oh, there's a guy named RCL Heavy. What is an RCL Heavy? Yeah, that sounds good. RCL Heavy. How do I do that? And that should put him here now, I think. No, how do I add? I don't know how to add it. It's really annoying. There we go. Duplicate file. And then drag it up to here. And go away. This will take just one more second, I swear. I just need it into the right folder. And then edit. Rename. Remove. Yes. Then boom. And save. Okay. And now while I'm at it, he gets an initiative roll. As I don't know. We're going to put him there for their add turn initiative. Where? I don't feel like. Oh, he got a 23. Represents. Save. Okay. Oh, there we go. Finally, I figured out how to do it. What was your name? Oh yeah, troubleshooter. Where?
Oh yeah, troubleshooter.
Why is?
And between the two big red X's.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to do represents character, but since maybe I
Bathing the
can't
blood of his
do
enemies.
that. Oh, that's because you're under Jordan Troubleshooter West. Represents Ghost Toad. Represents
What'd I do?
Jazz. Represents the White Whale. All right, now everybody has a name on the turn order. Okay.
I have
Except
a
for
name.
Troubleshooter. Or sorry, except for Meat Cakes.
I mean, at least two of the enemies. Meat Cakes is number 1 on the turn order.
Yeah, but now he's got a name on the turn order, too. All right, team. Combat is beginning. So far, you guys got to watch Evney Batty try to sneak up to the truck, slip, fall, trip, hit a squeaky toy, and then set off the alarm on the truck. And now is looking a little panicked. Initiative has begun.
Next thing everyone hears is
I will say that whenever all that happened, I flattened myself and I scooted underneath the truck. Like I'm under the truck right now.
Highs or lows?
I'm aiming up at the
Or odds or evens. Take your pick.
Evens.
Evens? Hey, you got an even. All right, I'll allow it.
I'm aiming up at the area around the campfire cooking area up north.
Mm-hmm. Ping me the specific tile that is the center of your explosive radius.
Okay, ping it right.
You just hold the mouse button.
Ping it right
Physically?
there. Right there. That'll work. Is that working? No, it's not working.
I'm hitting it.
You click and hold until it pings.
There it goes.
Okay, do that one more time, please. I didn't see it.
Do it right there. Yep.
It wasn't me.
Oh.
I'm afraid the
you want
link
it
is
right
not
here?
there. Okay, so that one.
Go
Is
up
this
here.
the spot that you want?
This one right here that I'm marking.
That will work. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Draw. And we're going to make this a big pink. And then 1, 2, 1, 2.
I'm assuming you kind of scooted up towards the corner on that wall
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. I came out around the corner and was just like,
Please move your token to where it should be and roll your attack roll because I need to know your distance. You can move as many squares as you have movement points.
okay.
Or as your move score, I should say.
Right there.
No, up a little bit more toward that. Right. Yeah. Right there. Right there is fine.
How much move do you have?
I think you just
I believe I have 5.
5? Okay, well, you only went 2. Do you want to go any further? The range on a grenade launcher starts to get penalized above 25 meters.
Hold on.
You're almost
it this
twice
way
that.
for me.
So here's about the 25 meter mark, which you can't get to.
No.
But 25 to 50 is the same difficulty.
Yeah. So right around that outcropping at that corner, that's where I want to peek around and
1, 2,
Let one
3,
loose.
4. You could make it to here or here.
right there's fine.
Okay. So measuring, it is 33.3 meters away. Roll me your attack roll, please.
Also using
Whoa, that got loud.
oh boy, down.
And
Is that squeaky toy I stepped on a little bit ago?
Probably.
You
It
found
was
the owner.
his. That's what I'm going to be training to control, by the way.
You doing grenade launcher?
Yeah,
Sorry about
grenade
that,
launcher.
guys.
You're
All
good.
good.
It's all good, man.
And I'm using my combat ability.
Oh, chance. Don't look.
Fumble recovery if need be, but I don't think I need to.
What are your points? You tell me what your points are before we begin. What is your roll rank? Is your roll rank 4?
Yes.
Okay, then all 4 of your points are on fumble recovery?
Yes.
Okay. I just had the page up. This page right here. Okay. So you rolled a 22 to hit, which is with better than the 17. So I don't need to look about what happens if you miss. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Those 25 tiles right there
Had crit damage.
Those 25 tiles right there just
Argot.
took 36 points of explosive grenade damage.
Question: is there secondary damage from that motorcycle exploding? Rain
No.
damage. This question.
It doesn't matter, but sure, another 18 points of damage. As the motorcycle explodes and the propane tanks that were in the cooking grill explodes.
And does maybe that guy get some shrapnel since he's right at the edge of the blast radius?
No.
No.
He simply walks through the flames like,
I
please,
figured
mortal.
had to ask.
Well, let me
Broken
go ahead and go
halation,
back to
something.
drawing reds. Let's see. Dead. Dead. Dead.
Definitely
Dead. You killed the cooking table.
Ow!
So
Good
let's-
joke.
All
That's
right.
so
So this
spicy,
guy's
I mean,
out of
boy.
order.
No more jobs.
This guy's
I
out
am
of order.
definitely in the
and
wrong line of business.
This guy's out of order. Okay. That has a rate of fire of 1, right, Meat Cakes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's the end of your turn?
That's it. Wasn't that enough?
He just stands there with his middle finger up in the air to the entire cave.
Raph and Shiv Nomad down here goes, what the fuck?
Insert comment from
Uses his movement to climb down. And let's see.
Altari looks over and goes, it still only counts as 1.
The only person he even has proper line of sight on, he would need a 30 to hit. But he is going to shoot at you underneath the truck. He saw you go underneath the truck because he was looking. I will give you, in this case, a plus.
The truck.
Huh?
The truck's taller than I was.
You said you flattened yourself and went underneath the truck.
Right.
You said that very clearly.
I did.
So now he's going to shoot underneath the truck.
Okay. From 18 meters with a heavy pistol?
From 18 meters with a heavy pistol.
So
but I will give you or him a -2.
So he's gonna hit 22.
Huh?
To hit me.
18 with a heavy pistol? Oh. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, go for it. If he hits me, I mean, kudos to him.
He rolled a 13.
Pew.
That is not a 22.
It is not.
So he pulls out his heavy pistol and shoots underneath the truck. But not even really close to you at all. He put a bullet hole in like the engine compartment of the truck, which actually, as you notice, this truck looks like it's gotten some recent bullet holes on it.
Like what you did with the place.
Not from this fight, but from it seems like there are some fresh-ish bullet holes on this truck already. It is in various states of obviously not working and having been blown up.
Does it look like from underneath there that it's still serviceable enough to actually drive?
Probably not, but you would need a basic vehicle tech to know for sure. And that brings us to the redeem. As in comes ah-nuld, who comes in going, you killed my partner. I shall get you. I'll kill you all. Come on.
Is that the still from Predator?
Yeah. And I just watched Predator like 2 nights ago, by the way. I'll kill you all, he says. What does this have? As he does an auto fire. Oh, there's the tornado alarm.
Are you?
I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look.
Auto fire at this guy. Auto fire. And tech. Wow. With a 21 on the auto fire? Dang. And it is distance, 32. So he only needed a 20? That doesn't seem right. Multiply the amount. Multiply the damage by the amount. You beat the difficulty value up to the max, which I think for the assault rifle is maximum auto fire is 4. And he beat it by, what did we say? He needed I already forgot the distance. I'm kind of distracted by the tornado. Okay, 32. He only beat the difficulty value by 1. So he comes in, fires a full auto blast from his assault rifle at this guy here, but he only wings him. It does not do that much actual damage to him. Ablates his armor by 1. And there we go. And so I am being serious that the tornado warnings are going off right now. So give me just one moment, please, to go and look around 1 second.
Yeah.
If we see
Take
everything
it.
moving, we'll holler.
Look around, take a spin, if you will.
That would definitely be a different view.
Hey.
I have never actually seen a tornado, and I lived in Missouri for many years. That being said, it's certainly not impossible.
And the weather this year doesn't lend easy to not impossible.
No.
Consider that we are in 80-degree weather today, and next week we'll be in 30-degree weather again.
Yeah, well, it's 84 degrees today,
Yeah.
which is ridiculous. I don't see a tornado, so we're just gonna continue on as we are because why not? You know, I'm a millennial. If I die, I die. I've lived a good life.
Yeah, but we don't want you to go.
Yeah.
And that brings us to this Raff Shiv elite up here, who I'm going to give him a perception check, difficulty value of 13. Awareness, perception. All right. He sees enough into the tent to know. Oh, I should wait till Troubleshooter's back. All right, Troubleshooter. So this elite up here passed enough of a perception check to realize that you are in that tent and is going to be shooting into the tent. And
You
he
can tell the difference between me and all that blood I'm covered in.
Oh, damn it.
Like, I don't get a contested self check or anything.
I mean, I gave him a difficulty value of 15 and he rolled a 15.
Okay.
So 24.
I thought this was a beat.
Sorry,
not meat.
13 and he rolled a 15.
Ah, see.
So 24. So he would need a 20 to hit. Ew. All right. How much movement does he have? He's got 4 movement. He's up 3, so he can only move 1 tile, but he comes to the ground. He is now at ground level. And he is armed with a shotgun and a very heavy pistol. Both of them would have the same difficulty value to hit. So he is going to fire his shotgun loaded with a slug at you. Now, you can decide to evade, or you can decide to let his attack take the roll. I'll tell you, his difficulty is a 20 at the distance. But this guy is not a basic nomad. He is the nomad lieutenant, so he is better at fighting.
So if I choose to evade, he just hits if I don't hit the number?
Yeah, if you choose to evade, he might roll a 10. If you evade on a 9, he hits you with a 10. If you don't evade, he hits you if he beats a 20.
I'll let you roll.
Okay. He rolled a nat 1.
Oh my goodness.
As he fires the shotgun and explodes the back tire out of the truck that Evney is hiding underneath.
Oh dear.
That car alarm is just so distracting.
Yeah, he really, really hated that car alarm. And that would be the end of his turn. Wait,
Going off again.
isn't that? No, it's
That's north. It's northeast of us.
okay. That way. Okay.
Yeah, the siren stopped for a second and then they started off again. So
Which brings us to Jasmine Jazzy Tanner.
Woohoo! I don't know if I could top any of what has been happening.
Right? Like, why even bother? Just
Seriously?
I mean, I think I'm just kind of enjoying the show.
Take pictures. Like, yeah, just-
Oh yeah, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
you taking some war footage?
Yes.
All right. How much movement do you have?
I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's your movement? 5, 6?
Right there is fine. I still kind of want to be covered.
All right.
I don't know why.
You move up to there and start taking war footage. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. This brings us to this Raffenshiv nomad that is up here and has a 4 movement. He takes 2 to get down and 2 more to charge forward. And he fires his heavy pistol randomly at... He's not going to hit anyways, but he's going to fire his pistol at Meatcakes.
All
He
right.
rolled 19. Okay. He needed a 25. So
Missed it by that much.
Yeah.
now there
Nice.
is a bullet hole that appears on the wall over your head. You do get showered with a little bit of rock debris.
Mm.
So there's that. And then the next one is this elite up here who will move forward and take cover behind this truck. And again, he's gonna, I'll give him the perception, difficulty value 13. Skills, awareness, perception, difficulty value 13, 26. Okay, he is very aware. He runs forward, puts 2 and 2 together at everything that's happening. And the closest enemy to him would be the one in the tent that his other friend just fired at. He needs a ridiculous score again to hit because it's 43 meters. So he needs a 25 to hit no matter what weapon he uses.
And
But
he
he's gonna
doesn't have
try anyways.
a line of sight on me because he doesn't see me inside of the tent.
He rolled a 26 on his perception.
Okay.
And an 18 on his firing the shotgun, which isn't anywhere near enough, but he did fire it. The white whale is up.
The white whale.
That was a good try.
1, 2, 3.
We love it.
4, 5. Yeah,
Love
that's about as
enthusiasm.
good as you'll get from me for now.
Hey, I like the enthusiasm. You tried.
Trundles his way up.
Trundles. I love the word.
Hey guys,
Up to
holy
here.
crap, you blew up the cooking station. What the hell? Does he do anything else?
I see a meatball.
As far as I understand, he doesn't have ranged weaponry, so no.
So he just trundles up and realizes that somebody blew up where all the food is and gets mad. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Raffenshiv Nomad. This guy is not sure where to go, but he's going to take partial cover here. And we'll give him a perception because he just saw his buddy shooting there. He did not make the perception, so he does not know that you are in the tent. So he sees all of these folks that are impossible for him. He fires a shot randomly. It doesn't even matter. I'm not even going to roll it.
It's like a warning shot.
He fires a shot.
It's an escalation of force warning
Look,
shot.
boss, I'm helping. And this one, he
Hides in the tent.
moves. He takes cover behind the barrel, pops up long enough to fire. Everybody's going to be the same difficulty, so
But I'm
1d3.
hidden. I
He shoots at
successfully
Ghost
hid.
Toad.
I successfully hid.
Fine, I'll give him a difficulty value 13 to spot you. And he rolled a 10. Okay. He shoots at Troubleshooter.
Is even further away, hiding inside of a tent.
Sorry, Meatcakes. He shoots at Meatcakes,
Sure.
which I think he needs like a 25, which he only got a 15. So he doesn't hit. But Meatcakes, another very heavy pistol round, splatters into the wall around you. Ghost Toad, you're up.
I want to hide behind.
Please let me
I wanna
hide.
hide. Full stop.
How much movement do you have? What is your move score?
Oh, that's right. I only have a 5.
You can move 5 squares.
You can get to like here. Diagonals don't count.
Okay, you move to there. Anything
I
else? You want to like take a
No,
pot shot at somebody?
Is there seriously any shot of me actually hitting him with a very heavy gun?
I mean, you would need a 25.
All right, let's just try it to see.
Do you have a 15 on your?
He might roll a 10 and then another 10. He rolled a 14. 14 is a little less than 25. You take a pot shot at the Raff and Shiv Elite over here, putting a hole in the floor somewhere nearby.
Okay.
And this brings us to the guy in the back who activates the turrets. Add turn. And add turn. 1d10 plus.
Which guy's controlling the turret?
Nobody's controlling it, but he did activate it.
Okay, who activated it?
The guy here way up in the back corner.
Did he activate the one that looks like Darth Maul?
Yeah.
In both turrets, or just one of them?
He activated the turrets. He hit the defense activate go button.
Gotcha.
Moved forward. And now we are up to Jordan Troubleshooter West.
Well, I hear the turret spinning up and think to myself, oh, well, I guess the melee range is no more. Wolvers retract, and I pull out my assault rifle.
Yep.
To take fire, or to fire upon this guy.
All right. Let's see. He is in the 13 to 25 bracket. You'll need a 15 to hit with. You all right?
Wasn't me. I'll look.
The shower head holder in our guest bathroom just fell off the wall.
It was that
Press the
invisible
changes from the tornado that was like 10 miles from us.
Yeah. Close call, guys. Close call.
I am too sober for this.
We both went, what?
I am too sober for this. Okay.
Especially
Damn
with
it,
what I just
Casper.
rolled.
You son.
No,
Okay. Well,
we
yeah.
do have a resident poltergeist.
And you rolled it. Okay. Critical hit chart. Where's my critical hit chart?
See, this is why Ghost Toad shouldn't have bothered shooting.
Yeah.
Troubleshooter already had it.
This is
So
like
what
that-
was the
Daddy just
actual
trying to
roll?
hide
5
everywhere.
dice, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so that does already add the +5 for the critical hit damage. Okay. Well, you ablate his armor by 1. He actually has Kevlar on instead of just road leathers. And that reduces the damage by 7. So 7, so that's 19 points of damage. Okay. And it gives him a critical injury. I need a 2d6 roll, please, to see exactly which critical injury you give him. Bad weather, a tornado appears. They are in a cave. There's already a massive sandstorm outside. That can't. A vortex. The windstorm outside starts pulling the air so much that a vortex begins to appear inside. Sand and dust starts to arise.
Who left
All
the
right.
doors open?
It's me.
Collapsed lung, -2 to movement.
That was me, Cakes. No, it wasn't. It was Arnold whenever he came barging in. He left the door open.
Yeah.
You punctured a hole through one of his lungs. He now has -2 to his move score, and you did a shit ton of damage to him. There's no words in Darude Sandstorm, sir. We can't sing it. Also, I'm having a hard time remembering the rhythm to Darude Sandstorm. Like, it's one of those things that I know it immediately when I hear it, but I'm not pulling it back up offhand. Damn it. Okay, 1 second.
This is not Baby Shark, Pwn.
1 second, I'll remember it.
Darude Sandstorm. Do 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 do. Actually,
Perfect.
Dodo.
That was beautiful.
Dodo.
That was beautiful. I mean, I give you snaps for that one.
Okay.
No, you get snaps for that.
I love you guys. All right. So that was your attack action. What do you do now? Do you move or do you stay there? They seem to have found where you are, considering several shotgun shells have kind of punctured through the tent now. There are holes flapping in the wind.
Yeah, I think I'll come over here and take cover behind the
Smoking,
truck.
half blown up truck.
All right. Raffin Shiv Elite up here has a movement of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And nothing else that he can do. So he's just going to move both to use his attack action to move also, to move to cover there. All right. Batty at -1 initiative, which is still somehow not the lowest.
I rolled 0 first, and I thought it freaked out because I didn't see anything. So I hit it again, and I went from 0 to -1. So that was a thing that happened. I'm gonna right. That's what my brain is doing right now. I'm gonna shoot at this elite guy. Is he still up on top of the scaffold, or did he climb
No,
down?
he came down.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at the elite guy that's right here.
All right. Are you just staying there laying underneath the truck?
I'm gonna kind of like scooch a little bit this way, so I have like.
But for the most part, you're just laying there underneath the truck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And you are shooting at the elite.
I'm in the prone position. That's a nice, stable,
Yep. I need an attack roll. It is 12.6, so that is a 15 difficulty value.
If I do a very heavy pistol, it's a little bit different on the range, right?
All the pistols have the same range bands. It's a 15 to hit.
Well, if that's the case, if it's the same distance,
Now, yeah, it's the same. So
then I'm gonna I'll just use my
yeah, 13 to 25, or well, anything over 12.1 to 25 is the
Okay, how far is it from this square right here?
12.2.
So if I have movements, I can move up to my
You have
bot.
two
off to my
advantages.
movement, right?
Advantage redeems. You
Well, then
have
I'll just use
two
an
advantage redeems.
redeem. I'll use an advantage redeem, but if I move, I can shoot and still move back as long as I'm within my move score, right?
You can move, attack, and then move again up to your total movement point. All you want. Yes. So
Alright,
you could move forward a square
I'm
and
gonna
then
move
move
forward a
backwards.
square to here,
Okay.
where I'm like still half under the truck, but I'm like a little bit, yeah.
That will take your difficulty value down to 15 instead of 20.
Only 10 meters.
Pistol is, yeah, that is a 15 instead of a 20.
All right.
All right, and you're using an advantage?
I'm using an advantage, and I'm
Okay.
going to shoot him with my incendiary round.
Okay. 17 beats a 15. You deal 9 points of damage. You
Unless he's on fire.
Burn, baby, burn.
ablate his armor by 1, and he is now critically wounded, but still going strong. Is still alive, still angry, and he is officially lit on fire. And
I'm
then
gonna
you
hit
use the rest of your movement to
rate
go
of
back?
fire with a regular round because I don't need to set them on fire again.
Oh, that's right. You got the two rate of fire too. Okay, because it's the heavies, not the very heavies.
Yeah, I'm not using
Yeah.
the snazzy one that you gave me. I'm just
Yeah.
regular heavy pistol. And then shaboom.
22 hits, 10 points of damage. Ablates his armor by another 1, and then does that much damage. Okay. 2 very solid hits on him, punching through his armor, but he is an angry son of a bitch and still up and running.
And I'm gonna scooch my little butt back under here and hide.
All right. And now we go to this Wrath and Shiv nomad who 1, 2, 3, 4 runs forward out into the open 4 squares. And is there anybody? Everybody is going to be a 25 or higher. He's going to try to shoot underneath the truck.
Of course. Why not?
You're the closest one.
Yeah. Technically, yes.
A 17 does not beat a 25. That is the end of his turn. And then this Wrath and Shiv nomad up here, the one that is shell-shocked right now, ears are ringing and bleeding, and just saw all of his friends get turned to complete and utter paste,
Haste.
screams, pisses his pants, and you know what? We're going to do this. Let me go back to the Wrath and Shiv nomad. And skills, control, body, awareness, concentration. Just beat a 10. He rolled a 1. He rolled a nat 1. All I needed you to do was beat a 10, and you rolled a 1. He screams and runs and hides in the tent.
Is it the same tent that all the dead guys are in?
No. It's this tent up here.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, so it's right next to all the dead guys. Got it.
Yeah, he is screaming and crying and panicked and complete sheer utter terror. Which brings us to the top of the order. Meat Cakes, you are up.
Boom.
Wait a minute. Okay, now we're good. Which tile are you shooting your grenade at? I need to know a tile.
I know I gotta. All right, so let's see. I'm sorry.
The grenade explosion is a 5x5 radius. You don't really have anywhere anymore within a reasonable shooting range where multiple enemies are in the same 5x5.
No, we've killed pretty much everybody. You don't want
And every single shot with that grenade launcher is 100 eddies.
I mean, technically, you could go up to that. If you moved a little bit, you could get reasonably close to. You can get to 30 meters and go to that Ortiz truck just north of your last shot.
But nobody is within a 5. There is nowhere that multiple people are within a 5x5.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
They are 6 away.
I'm
Oh, are
gonna
they?
grab my rifle off the walls and sling the
7 away, I should say.
grenade launcher.
Almost
On
like
my
our DA
side.
did that on purpose.
I'm going to almost right. I am going to aim for this guy if I can.
Which guy?
Right here, over by the tent here. That guy.
Still waiting for a mark.
I don't know why it's not working.
This guy?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I don't know why it's not working. for
Where
me.
do you move to?
You can right click and then ping it.
I'm just gonna go as close as possible. So 5 that way. Yep.
You go 5 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here.
That works. Yep.
Okay. Assault rifle. He is 26, so you will need a 13 to hit. This is actually your prime range. Is 26 to 50 is the prime range on an assault rifle. 13 is all you need to hit. And you got a 23 with a
Crit damage.
crit damage. Well, he has 25 hit points and 4 armor, which means he has 29 hit points. Basically, effectively speaking, for a single attack. And you dealt 29.
And just in case that wasn't enough, it's a critical injury on top of it.
Mhm.
If he didn't die, he's going to bleed out very quickly over the next 45
You put a round directly through his face, immediately and instantly killing him, action movie style.
A frontal and rear lobotomy.
And that's the end of your turn?
I only have a rate of 1 with that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Can I move any more, or is that it?
That was all. That was all of your movement points.
All right, then I'm going to mention this, that the next move I'm going to make is going to be for one of those barrels as cover. We got kitty bonus.
Get her cat.
Kitty bonus.
Kill him, Mr. Wiggles. Take him out. I just using a false name.
Turret number 1 fires at Meatcakes, 72 meters away. Now, did I give them I feel like I gave them...
Do we get bonus points for cat butthole? Because he's about to...
I did not give them a character sheet, so I'm going to have to manually roll, but that's okay because I know what their combat score is. 14. A 22 for an assault rifle attack is enough to beat the 15 required. As the turret shoots Meatcakes for 23 points of damage.
Don't hit the cat. Wait a second. Hold
I
on.
guess I forgot to ask. Did you want to try to evade?
I would definitely like to evade something
Can
like
you
that.
evade attacks? Do you have 8 reflex?
Do I?
Where do I find it?
Please tell me I do.
Where do I find it?
I don't know. Main, I guess.
It'd be in Maine.
Yeah. Reflex, I have 8. Yes.
Okay, so you can do an evasion check to try to dodge this shot.
Would like to do that.
Okay.
Very much so. I don't know. Wait. Here it comes. Oh,
Right.
evade is
Oh, I
under-
hit 2. I rolled 2 dice 6s. Haha, that's a crit hit, actually. Haha.
You have advantage on this roll to spend.
Do I?
You,
Go to skills.
no, Meatcakes doesn't have an advantage.
Yeah, everybody else does. I fly under the radar.
Well, I don't have it either.
Where is evade? Isn't evade under skills?
It's fighting. Evade is in skills and then fighting.
Skills and then fighting. Yep. No,
Sorry.
that's okay. There it is. Fighting.
23 is the evasion that you need. 19 does not beat a 23. You take,
Wait.
or sorry, a 22. It was
My
a 22 to
God.
hit, but still.
My comments
20
were-
23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28 points of damage.
What about fumble recovery? Can I use that?
Did you roll a 1?
Oh, no, I thought that was what it was for. Okay, never
Fumble
mind.
recovery is to prevent you from getting 1s.
Oh, I see.
And while it is firing a blast of rounds at you, it knocks up some foreign objects, some dirt and metal pieces, and one of the bullets gets lodged inside of you. You now have the critical injury for an object. At the end of every turn where you move further than 4 yards, 4 meters on foot, you resuffer the critical injury bonus damage direct to your hit points.
God bless.
So yeah, 28 points of damage minus however much armor you have, which I think is 11. Light armor, Jack.
Yeah, light armor jack.
So that brings you down to 17 points of damage taken in that shot.
Jesus Louises. Okay. My hit points minus that by 17, please.
All right, and now this Raff and Shiv nomad, 1, 2, 3, 4, is going to once again try to fire at Ebony.
27. No. Yes.
He has a very heavy pistol.
Syllable in my name.
Do what? You're the closest target.
You did not just put an extra syllable in my name.
Ebony?
Not Ebony.
All right.
2 syllables.
Okay, dear.
Yes, dear.
Do you have reflex 8 to dodge, or is it just hit? Okay. Well, whoops, wrong button. He is so the 10 to he needs a 15 and he got a 13. Damn it.
40.
Karma.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Arnold. 1, 2,
GM,
3,
I'll pick
4,
that up,
5,
please.
6.
Okay.
6. And has a measurement and decides to fire another auto fire blast at this guy.
Right.
Arnold fires in his assault rifle in full auto. And he needed he did not make the auto fire roll. Arnold is just spraying bullets every which way, but not being super useful.
He doesn't like that.
As we go to this guy who has his movement reduced by 2. 1, 2. But now he has line of sight. Troubleshooter, you are getting shot. You can evade. It's up to you.
Chance of getting hit is
Let's see. He is 14.6. He is firing a shotgun. So his difficulty is a 20.
evade is in which section?
Fighting.
Fighting skills. Fighting. Evasion.
Your 13 does not beat a 14. Does your fumble recovery count for evasion, or is it just attack rolls?
I'm not certain. Let me see if I can.
It kind of matters. This is gonna hurt. Where?
18 points of damage, yeah. That would hurt.
Getting it done. Roll abilities 142. Plus 140. Combat awareness, fumble recovery. You ignore critical failures you roll while attacking, so it doesn't count for evasions. All right, so this does hit you for 19 points of damage, obviously minus your armor. Your armor ablates by 1.
Okay.
If I didn't say that, meat cakes, also make sure your armor is ablated by 1 meat cakes.
Okay.
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Turret number 2. It points and aims at Arnold.
Yeah, that one.
One thing to note for turret number 2, it seems to be having trouble moving and targeting. It is damaged,
Oh, darn.
but it is still enough. Let's see, that was a 17, and at 60 meters, assault rifle, he needs a 13, so it does still hit, though.
It should be 11. Take it down.
As Arnold takes 8 points of damage. Raff Shiv Nomad to the north. He moves to hide behind the motorcycle.
Okay.
And
Right there.
we're going to give him a concentration roll, DC 10. He also crit failed. He is pissing his pants behind the motorcycle. Jazz,
Yes.
you're up.
Me? I'm still doing my footage. And they got it.
All right.
That's
The
not
white whale.
what I do, but
Looks at the white whale. Looks at the vast distance between him and either food or enemies, and just sighs and grumbles.
He's still ranting about the cooking station being blown up.
Waste of food and fucking.
All right, and that brings
just move it.
And that brings us to this elite up here, who can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles. And at 5, 36, 36. I'm going to go to this tile, actually. So 36 meters with a shotgun is a difficulty of 25. It's probably not going to work, but he's going to fire his shotgun at troubleshooter. He rolled a 13, does not work. Okay, his turn is up. Nomad. Oh, I forgot to get rid of him. Nomad. Okay, this guy moves 1, 2, 3, 4. And doesn't really have... he's got line of sight here, but that would be a 30 to roll, and that's useless. There we go. He's got line of sight on Ghost Toad at 49.7 meters, which means he needs a 20
25.
to hit.
Can I evade?
Do you have reflex of 8?
I do.
Then you can roll an evasion. But
he has a better chance of missing you if you just let it happen.
He has to beat a 25. 20, yeah. So he has to beat a 25. So it's up to you.
All right, I'll stand there.
Because you've seen what their bonuses are. 15 does not hit. Which then, this guy just fired at you, Ghost Toad. But it's your turn.
Yeah, I don't care about him. I know I can't hit him.
Fuck that guy.
Where is the measuring stick? There it is. So for me to fire at this guy, just one square. Oh well.
You know, for a luck point, I'd let you move one more tile.
No.
Okay.
Combat attack.
You shot at the elite there?
Yeah.
All right, and it was 26, so you needed a 25, and you got a 21.
Did you remember to take additional damage on that guy?
Didn't hit him anyways. He needed a 25.
No, whenever he's on fire.
Oh, at the end of his turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is... Oh, his turn did go. He went already. How much fire damage is it? 2 points?
2.
Okay.
Bypassing armor.
6, 5. Okay.
2 damage.
Noted. I marked it down. Thank you for reminding me. All right, Ghost Toad, is that the end of your turn?
I believe so.
Okay, Troubleshooter, you're up.
I am tempted to just run and take this guy down. But
So this
that would
guy is
also
all
create-
but fucking dead.
Yeah. So I'm going to pop my head out, take a shot at him, and then...
Assault rifle?
Assault rifle.
It is a difficulty value of 15.
For an assault rifle? That's a difficulty level of 16 for a pistol.
Assault rifles
assault
are
rifles are longer range.
Yeah, they are
Okay.
most accurate at the 26 to 50.
Gotcha.
Not that
But
it really
he-
matters.
on a 1 die 10, he rolled a 30.
Fair enough. I digress.
I wish I could
He
have done
didn't
that.
just splatter him a little, he splattered him a lot.
I mean, I see that by the X that you drew on him. Like,
Is that the end of your turn, sir?
Yes, it is.
All right. The Raffenshiv leader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That He's going to go here. He doesn't have line of sight on anybody. Wrath and Shiv Elite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't have line of sight on anybody. Betty.
Oh, I get to go. Woo! All right, I'm gonna pop out to here. Shoot this guy.
1, 2, 3 tiles.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that guy with
Okay.
an incendiary round because you know.
All right, that'll be a difficulty value 13 to hit him.
It's
Woof.
and then she's gonna hit him again with a regular round.
That was on a 1 die 10, she rolled a 31. Cool.
So yeah,
Just had to outdo me, didn't you?
and then she's just gonna
She
pop
really
right back.
did just do that too, didn't she?
Huh?
All right, so the first one was 9.
Second one was 8. And the first
6,
one has
5.
incendiary damage as well.
Yep.
So
And then the second one was 8. 7, 6, 5. Okay.
and then she popped back under the truck.
You have 6 movement?
I have 7 movement.
Okay. You put a couple of very solid rounds into him, lighting him on fire. And now it is this guy's turn, who runs and jumps on his motorcycle. And now it is this guy's turn, who is still surrounded by friendlies and still has a hope. 1, 2, 3, 4. He saw you scrambling in and out. He is going to take a shot at you, Batty. And it is the 27-meter range.
Am I
he's
not in cover right there? That's fine. I'm just curious because I'm under the truck. So like he'd have to get down on the ground.
That's basically what he's doing. I'm giving him a
I was just
Yeah.
asking. Yeah.
And I got logged out, apparently. Looks like your session has expired. Let me refresh the page and
darn.
log in again. This is the 3rd time today that Roll20 has logged me out.
Well, it is 9 o'clock.
Yep, I know. We are ending it at the end of this turn, which should be very shortly. All right, Raffin Shiv Nomad. Combat, very heavy pistol. A 12 is not enough. He fires a shot, hits the engine block of the truck. That is
He's
the
gonna
end of
flip
his
him off when
turn.
he does that because obviously he can see.
Let
her.
me make
He's on
certain
the
I've...
ground.
Okay, you're dead. Okay. And that will bring us to the top of the order where it is Meatcake's turn, and we will pick that up next week. I'll say, you guys, I've hit you once. I hit Meatcakes once, and it did a bunch of damage, so that makes me feel good, but it does not seem like I'm going to be able to kill the
Stuff on a
party in this
squeaky toy
fight.
where there should be no squeaky toys. I set off a car alarm in
Yeah.
a secured bunker.
Word of advice, cover is your friend, and those turrets hit hard.
Yeah.
They do.
So the turrets are equivalent of an assault rifle. The AI controlling them has a plus 14 to hit. That is their combat numbers, plus 14. But they can't dodge, and they don't actually have that many hit points. They can also be hacked if you can get to an access point, which you probably won't be able to get to an access point in time. But
Yeah,
now you know.
told me the access point is all the way in the corner. So
I did. Yes, exactly why you probably won't get to the access point in time, but you can. That's where the leader activated it. And with that, let me get back to the Discord and to the Architects of Fate and the weekly schedule. So, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys had a good time. Batty gets new items next time. Yes, she does. They are in loot boxes. Unless there's something else that I missed.
Yeah, he redeemed a body mod.
He did? What? I didn't see that.
I told him it was a little strong, so he's working out the kinks in it.
Okay. Object. Okay. Copy. Let me.
He's putting it all in Discord.
Yeah. I've got it marked down though. So All right, so let's see. Today was Tuesday. Tomorrow, the 11th at 9 p.m. Eastern, is Curse of Strahd, Episode 9. Please stop fighting. Our heroes have both dealt and received blow after blow in the fight that seems to never end. Hex picked up a staff from a fallen druid, but can't seem to understand its power. The vast majority of the foliage foes have been dealt with, as well as a giant stinky toad-like monster. However, thanks to a redemption in advance, the monster is back up and ready for round 2. Not only that, but more redemptions have been made to challenge our weary party. Will our party survive this encounter? Will the audience stop redeeming enemies to fight? Will this fight ever end so that the wine might be delivered and the story progress? Probably not. Find out tomorrow on Curse of Strahd. And then immediately afterwards at 11 p.m. Eastern, expect Architects After Dark with Pwn Donkeys, which, what has Pwn Donkeys been playing lately? He is, let's see, beat a game. Banjo and Kazooie. Pwn Donkeys is doing Banjo and Kazooie for the Architects After Dark right now. So have fun with that. Let's get ourselves a raid going. Guys, I just want to tell you, take care of each other. Get on, support your fellow streamers. But honestly, just support everybody. Support your fellows in general. You know, it's a rough time out there. We all need a little bit of support, and we all need some people taking care of us, and we need to take care of others while we're doing it. So follow Will Wheaton's first law, please. Don't be a dick. Just take care of each other. And do we have a raid? We are raiding Hack Recklessly. So get over there, give them a good showing from the Architects of Fate. And guys, we love you. Good night.